Hey guys, you're watching one and only. My name is AJ. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Build a City. Check out this really sort of cool illusion. You see these pipes here? You see how they go down into the water? Right, they go all the way down there. They don't. Boop. They only go to there. It's the reflection that then makes it look like it goes down a lot further. As you can see, it actually curves back on itself, which it doesn't when you go. Really cool how the water does that. Anyway, how are you guys? You feeling good? Ready to go? We're just jumping sort of straight into it today. I've just put these stone bricks around here. I'm just putting a floor on here so it doesn't look like it goes down to the ocean bed underneath it. Just wouldn't really make too much sense with it. From there to there. Set 159.9. Beautiful. Look at that. So we've now got an actual sort of area. I don't know why. You know, we went with this T design here. I don't exactly know why that's there, unless because all water treatment plants have this T design, or a lot of them did, which is why I then used the design. Maybe we have pipes, these suck up, but then maybe we have some pipes that like exhaust out water. What would be the word? Pump out water back into here, so it could be filtered again or something. That could be cool. That's what we could have here. We could have some pipes here. Yeah, I actually quite like that idea. So, we'll pretend that the pipe joins up over there underneath, and instead up here, what we'll do, let's turn the shaders off because it makes the your field of view or like vision go a little bit funny. Am I in the right spot here? I want to have like 3 pipes, but just not touching the edge. Okay, so that would be 1. And then, how many blocks do I want between it? 2 blocks? Ooh. 2. Not that one. 3. If I made it 3 blocks between, I think it would just center itself a little bit better. Yeah, I think it's centered a little bit better then, isn't it? Okay, awesome. Boop. Boop. The only line I need to take away. It's always the way. So that'll be 1 pipe. I'll copy and paste them, I think. 2 pipes. And that joins up on the top there. We'll have to have some sort of support beams holding these pipes up because they look a little bit floaty at the moment. I might put some straps over those ones as well or something. And 3. Boop, 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 boop. So it's like a little T junction on there. Right. That one. To that one. Stand up this end. Oh, the rain is crazy recently on this world. Weather clear. It's because it's December. Minecraft knows the seasons all year. We've been fine on this one. This has been probably the least rainiest seed that I've ever built on. I feel like I've been really lucky with it. I always seem to get a really rainy one. I remember the good old days of Minecraft. Any of you ever used to watch the Minecraft, guys? I haven't seen like Minecraft for ages. I don't know if it's still going or what. And then we'll put, oh, maybe we'll put a little yellow. Yeah, I used to watch a lot of people from there. I still watch some people that used to be on Minecraft. I just don't watch Minecraft, the server itself. It's like a little valve on the end or something. Yeah, just something different on the edge there. Okay, perfect. Water. Boop. 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 And then, what colour do we want to go for the structures? I think I want to go with red. Or like the scaffold part of it. I don't want to use scaffold blocks. Like I could use like actual scaffold blocks. I don't want to. I think the chunkier actual block looks will be fine. And all I want is something that goes, well, we want it towards the end. Too far out. Goes up on either side. This is perfect that we actually made 3 blocks between instead of 2. That would have been a problem. Like that. And like that. And then maybe something like that. Could even do it like that, if that looked better. That looks a little bit more bolt-ish, doesn't it? No, what if we try... It looks a little bit... It looks too chunky. What if we done something with red and walls instead? Let's say we go with red one there and there. And then we go up with those. And then we connect one there. Oh, one more. That one. So they sort of join up like that. And then red one, that one, red one, that one, that one, that one. So at all connection points we use a red block. And maybe even one under here as well. So we go there, there. I think I like that. I think I like that. Let's go with that. That one to that one. Stand on the floor. Stand in the middle. Copy. Paste. Yeah. Excellent. Paste. And then these ones are a little bit different. Do we need anything over there? I don't know if we do. I think I want a second one. Maybe holding them up this way though. Rotate 90. Paste. 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 Ooh. Hang on. Undo. I saw something change. Paste. Nope. Redo. Paste. Excellent. Alright, that should be all that we need for those little supports there. It makes it look different on one side than it does on the other. And that's what we want. We want some symmetry, and we've got the symmetry at the front. And then the back, we want things just to change up a little bit. Really cool, actually, that unintentionally we've left enough room for vehicles to get underneath here. So maybe we could go with some road markings. I don't know which direction it is. I never do. Let's go with this one. I always get it wrong. So let's go with 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I think it's like that. Yeah, it's got to be 1, 2, 3. It's been a while since I've actually like built a road by hand, so I don't really know. And then we'll use double yellow lines just to like drive in that it's a road and not just lines. Where are they? There they are. Which one is it? That one or that one? I'm going to go with this one this time. Ah! So we'll run this one. It's got to be a faster way, yeah. There. To here. Set 21. And from 1, 2, 3, that one. To there. Set 21. We'll extend it further once we know where it's going to go, or maybe that's going to be where the road is then going to start weaving up instead of either there. Maybe we can tee off somewhere and go in both directions. But that's really cool how we've got a little bit of road on the bottom there. It's just marked out onto it. Awesome. Really cool. Pumping in, pumping out, everything. Let's do this one. We're going to put some blue on here eventually. But let's first get the actual building worked out, the shape of it and everything. All we're going to be doing, I think, is let's do a hollow cylinder made of yeah, okay. Hollow cylinder made of 159.9 first, which is the dark cyan. I don't know what the diameter is. I've got a feeling it's 9 for some reason. Yeah, it was. So I want to go out a little bit wider. I want to go out to 10. Okay. And then we go up 1. Set this to 9. And now set this to 48. So we go back to the same colour as the main part. and 8. 8 and 7 and 6. 6 and 5 and 4 and 3. 3. Fill the rest in. I think it's going to be a shape close to what I want. I don't want it like a dome. I want it more of like a flat cap. Yeah, perfect. Absolutely nailed it. First time, look at that. I was building it in my head as we were playing. Like I was one step ahead of my head. And that's like exactly what I thought it would be. So perfect. That one. Oops. Fill the little gaps in that you get left over when you do this. I think there's a way that you can do it so you don't get gaps left over, but it's an actual, it's mathematical equations you put in rather than set preset like cylinder and stuff like that. If you put in mathematical equations, you can actually get it to be perfect spheres and stuff like that, or mathematically perfect. Okay, really, really cool there. Then if we put a blue chute around here, let's go back inside. Get the right height. That would be that one. Go down one. 159. Oops. Hey, up. 159.3. 159. Oops. There must be an undo here somewhere. There we go. 159.3. Diameter of 9. Oh no, I was at the wrong angle. Undo. Why does it look like purple in here? Is it? It is purple. Oh, and I was right to begin with. Huh? Oh, 35.3. Undo. 35.3. There we go. Boop. So I just put a little blue edging on there. I think that signifies water. Do you know what I mean? Like the blue always signifies water because it's the same colour as it. But I think that really helps. So let's move on to this one now. Why have I got a hole in the side? Oh no, it's not. It's where a pipe will be. Let's go with the yellow pipe here. I might have like a few pipes connecting this up instead of just one. We might go with another one here. Oops. I always do the middle bit. That's habit, isn't it? That's how you usually build in Minecraft. Okay. And then another one over here. Doesn't matter if they're not like perfectly aligned or anything. Yeah. I sort of like the two. In fact, I might make this one close to that one. Just move it over by a single block. Ooh, didn't want to do that. Yeah, I think that's really cool. Now, this has a... It's like a wave that sort of moves across. This bar moves across from left to right. Okay? And we want to fill it with water, obviously. Maybe we have another pipe off here going in there. I think that's what this was probably meant to be at one point. Again, we'll do this one yellow because we're sort of onto a different part now, aren't we, of the equipment. Let's drop it down by one. Yeah, let's drop it down here. One block hanging over the edge. That should, whoop, one block hanging over should be fine. Water. No. Yes. Ooh, that's interesting. I caught the water before it had settled. No, I'm going to take it away. That's interesting. I've never used that before. The water was settling like that, and my new placed water rushed down and caught up with it. Interesting. Interesting. So I've got another one pumping out this way. So, inside here, we want to change the floor of this first to 159.9, so it's a little different. So 159.9. Oh, 159, sad face. 159.9. I want to make these look a little bit more something. So we're going to get brown. No, that looks like it's a dirty colour, isn't it? We want a clean colour. Clay. Clay. Okay, and I want this to come up this side. And this side. And just put a slab on top. Make it stand out a little bit. Not black, doesn't stand out. White. Perfect. Boop. Boop. And then get some iron bars. And these go in. Like that. Okay. And then... Yep. I was about changing the inside to stone brick, but I don't want to do that now. From there to there. Nope. From there to there. Replace air with water. I can go back on there. So that, I say, it doesn't quite go right up to the iron bars. But you can imagine that that's sort of pushing it forward and back, forward and back. Would it reach if I take this water? Ah, it's one block too short. That's quite funny. What if I do another one there? There we go, look. Just dripping it out. Perfect. It's not quite so... It's a nice little touch. Do I want this to be seen? I think I do. I think I want it to be visible from the outside, right? But this part, I don't want to have be visible. So I want to add a few more layers onto here. Let's just grab one layer and then we can go up singly. So, copy, paste, paste, paste. It's probably about the right height. And then I want to have, if I can, I'd like to have 2 triangles for the roof on here instead of 1. So we'd go something like that. So it's just a small double one instead of one big one. I think it's just a little bit more interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 1. Yeah, that would be really cool. And obviously, we use this one. And that's going to be a boring job. I'll do this. I'll come back. There we go. Doing these are so slow and boring. I hate roofs. There should be like a Sims tool, like the auto roof that you have in the Sims. There should be that in Minecraft, just auto roof. And it just goes... Brrr. That'd be crazy, wouldn't it? Alright, oops. And the top. Forgot about the top. Slab. That one. So, a nice double peak on here. I think that makes a really nice finish for us on here. Now, fence-wise, security-wise, obviously this is a water treatment plant. It's not, like, accessible to the public. How do we want to cordon it off? Do we want a wall? Do we want a fence? Do we want tree lines? Do we want a combination? We don't have too much room. Look how cool that looks like on the map. That looks sick, right? We don't have too much room around certain sides. Like down this side is going to have to be a fence because we don't have enough room for trees. I think a wall would look weird. I think just a nice fence going down that side would be fine. I'm thinking about a tall fence down the right hand side. And then along the front, we have a shorter fence. Oh, and I also need to build a little dam here as well. How are we going to do that? Hang on, let's just figure that out. How do I want to do that? I think we'll do that and this. I put this one in here. And then I put this one Don't get this wrong, because I don't want to mess the water up. I don't want to like ruin anything with it. And then put this one back on top of there. Maybe even hang at the edge a little bit, like that. And then poke some holes out of where I want the water to come through. It doesn't have to be single ones, we can do it in threes. I don't have an exact middle point, do I? Fours then. Water. Yeah, I think I like it. I'll just fix the water on this other side though. Can I do it by doing it like this? Fix water. See, I never know how this works. Fix water 10. 10. Haha, it works like that. Figured it out at last. You gotta be on the same level apparently. It doesn't work in a sphere, it works in a cylinder. But yeah, we have a smaller fence along the front. That's cool. And then it goes a bigger fence then down the side again. So it's the same fence, but we'll just cap it off shorter instead. And I think we're going to go nice and simple with this. I want to be able to see this orange though in as much spot as we can. So we're going to go that sort of height. And then iron bars. But we don't want to go iron, like I don't want to put another pillar at the other end and then have iron bars all the way along, do I? That would look a little bit too plain. What we want to do is sort of have a distance that we like between two posts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. A gap of 15 between each one. Yeah. Gap of 15 between each one. Now, I like to do it this way. I like to stand on this block. Copy. Water will fix itself. Paste. So then it pastes the one next then. Paste. And just appears there. And then you can just run up against that. That way you're not counting out every time. Paste. I'm leaning around. Paste. Okay, that'll do there to from there or to there now. Let's not have it quite up to the top. Let's have it one block down from the top of the post. And then we can fill the rest in that way. The iron bars will still allow you to see the orange underneath it. Okay. Replace air with iron bar. Patapow. They all loaded. Sick. And then on the front here, we just do it just so it's a little bit short. Or do we even need anything on the front? We just have it on the sides instead. I think we'll just have it on the sides. So let's do another one over here then. Another small fence. Because it doesn't go quite as far, does it here? We're not going to be able to get the exact numbers in either, unfortunately. But let's just start here. Paste. Paste. Oh, we might be close. Paste. Oh, it's one out. You know what we can do? Move this back by one block. For being one block out, that's fine. Okay. And then paste. You know, and that doesn't work out that bad either. I can just carve that away. Set stone. Set 159.1. Yeah. And then replace air with iron bars. Okay. This one down here. I think we're pretty good here. What we'll do next episode, I think we'll take a break from the water treatment plant next episode and do something else. And then we'll come back here. One more should finish the actual plant off. And then we'll need to do some other videos, some other episodes of how we get here, on building the roads and some infrastructure. But this is a really good start. We've only got one building left to do. I'll probably carve out a little bit more of the mountain and get that road to curve around here or something. Need to put some car parking spaces in there. So there's definitely an episode left of that. And then we'll go into into how we're going to get here from the rest of the world. That looks so cool, though. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you haven't already, then feel free to subscribe. We shall see you in the next episode.